Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26. Yard line.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run it. Here's Okoye. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Tighten up. Pull together.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball and where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did. So you've got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off on a former USC man. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken short. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Check. 258. Check. 53.
Rodgers now on first down. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
X3, 218, chop.
From the 40 now on second down. Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 46. And to give this time to the tailback. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The tackle made by Keith Bullock. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. They run the counter. Dickerson, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. We figured they'd come out with intensity and aggressiveness on the defensive side of the ball, and they have an early turnover to show for it.
They lived up to their reputation. That's who they are. They want to attack on every play, even though they're playing defense. And you're exactly right. Force the early turnover, and now they'll try to attack again and again throughout the game.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Now that was a big run. It takes them all the way down to the 1-yard line, and that'll shake the confidence of any defense. So when they're looking for a little bit of support now, looking at their defensive coordinator, if I'm him, I dial up some pressure. I just go after him, because otherwise you're still playing back on your heels, and that's not going to help your defense at all.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. On third and long, it's Rodgers. He completes it to Henry. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. They'll run on first down. Dickerson, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On second down. Dickerson, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And just like that, it's third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They run on first down with Jackson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Jackson. And he's got a moonwalk. Touchdown, 49ers. Quincy Enunwa, 47 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Not that time for one.